Today is a very special day and a very special edition of the West Ohio Food Bank podcast. We thank you for viewing, listening, wherever you are in the world that we share together. And again, today is a very special day. Again, I'm Jason Aldridge, Communications Public Relations Manager here at the West Ohio Food Bank in Lima, Ohio, covering 11 counties in West Central Ohio. Today is the Day of Caring. Many of you hear about the United Way quite a bit. We are a member of several United Ways in our 11 counties that we cover. The main one, of course, is where we are located in Lima and Allen County, and that would be the United Way of Greater Lima. And we have its director here with us on the Day of Caring. Erin Hardesty has joined us.
Hello.
Hi, Erin.
Hi.
Thanks for stopping by.
Sure.
I know it's a very busy day, but it's a very fun day, and it's a great day for this community to come together, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. I just can't believe it's been 9 years, and it grows. Every year it grows. I think we have over 250 volunteers out in the community today, and it's just awesome. It comes around really fast, but we love to go out and see everybody that's volunteering and what they're doing. As you can see behind us here, that they're just awesome. They're awesome.
Do you know where the idea of this actual day to set aside this Day of Caring kind of came from?
Yes, actually we had a director at the United Way, and she did that over where she came from.
Okay.
So she started the first one. I remember it was at the Civic Center, and I think we had maybe 100 people come for that breakfast. And now it's just phenomenal when you see there's well over 300 people involved in this, along with the volunteers and people at the United Way. It grows every year, and I just think that's awesome. Everybody in the community just wants to give back and give their time.
Absolutely. The businesses, the organizations that get involved, not only do they donate throughout the year to the United Way, and not even just today on this specific Day of Caring here in the early part of September, but they like to get involved and volunteer year-round, don't they?
Yes, they do. Yeah, I always get requests from them. They'll email me, and I send it out to my partner agencies because they always need volunteers. And we do too. You know, we have Betsy Winget, who comes faithfully every Wednesday, and we love her for that because she really helps us a lot. So people all the time, email, where can we help, send it out, and they can get it done.
Again, celebrating on this Day of Caring here in the first part of September of 2025. It is the West Ohio Food Bank podcast. I'm Jason Aldrich. We're sitting down outside as our distribution is going on behind us, and our volunteers work both inside and outside on the property today. Erin Hardesty, the CEO of the United Way of Greater Lima, is here with us. What a perfect day, too, Erin. I mean, we couldn't have asked for...
I ordered this.
Did
yeah,
you?
I did.
You
I put
will
my
take
order
it.
in.
You'll take it. You know, the weather folks take the blame every time there's bad weather, so you'll take this one.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Talk about how the United Way helps the organizations in the community. I mean, we've been a long time member of the United Way.
Very long time, yes. So what we did several years ago was went to impact areas of health, education, and financial stability. So what we fund at the agencies in Allen County is a program that fits into one of those. And of course, the West Ohio Food Bank, you could fit into all three of them. Actually, if people don't have food, they can't get educated, they can't get financial stability. So every agency has a program, and that is what we fund. Could be people with disabilities, it could be educational, the Literacy Council. I mean, we have 42 programs throughout Allen County that we support. And it's just phenomenal what these people do. What you guys do out here is phenomenal, and I couldn't do it. I'd rather do the fundraising because they just have the patience of Job, you all do, helping the people that need it. And it's not just people that don't have funds to get the food. I mean, I myself have had to use the partner agency one time, Crime Victim Services. So it could be a relative, it could be a neighbor, it could be anybody that will need a service from a United Way agency program. So I just think it's phenomenal what everybody does in this community.
And maybe folks viewing or listening to this podcast, to kind of tell them about when they donate to the United Way, because I know sometimes people are a little skeptical of, well, I don't want to donate to them, but they can make it specific. So
they can.
If they want to donate to the United Way and have it come to the food bank, they can do that.
They absolutely can designate wherever they want it to go. Doesn't have to be a partner agency. We have some people that donate to other nonprofits. We make sure that it gets there. We have to. United Way Worldwide set standards, and so we do have to do that. If you don't want to designate, it goes into the general fund, and then we can allocate what's left over from the designations to other partner agency programs. So yeah, they can, and I do want to let everybody know that every dollar raised here stays right here in Allen County, unless they designate it to go to another county. Then it has to go there, but
Sure.
not one dime leaves here. We're blessed with an endowment that pays our fee to United Way Worldwide for policies and procedures and HR, but that comes from an endowment. It doesn't come out of the campaign fund. So every dollar raised here stays right here in Allen County.
Well, again, we want to thank you for this. We always look forward to this day of caring each and
It's
every
fun.
year. We always get a lot done. We always have a great, large food distribution to feed the community for those that are in need. And again, really, anytime you have any questions, thoughts, concerns, you can stop by the West Ohio Food Bank during our normal business hours, Monday through Thursday. Also, what about if anybody wants any information, Aaron, about the United Way specifically?
Well, a couple ways. They can call our office. Our main number is 419-227-6341, or they can go to UnitedWayLima.org. Almost forgot that, UnitedWayLima.org. And we have everything out there. Our partner agencies, what program they do, anything about United Way, you can learn about it out there.
Aaron, thanks so much again
Thank
for
you.
your support as well, and what a great day today.
It's beautiful, yes. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
It is
And thanks for what you guys do. It's awesome.
Thanks. It is the West Ohio Food Bank podcast on this day of caring with the United Way of Greater Lima. Giving you more of a visual look of the jobs the volunteers carried out both indoors and outdoors at the West Ohio Food Bank. We can't say thank you enough to the numerous volunteers who were a part of the Day of Caring on September 5th at the West Ohio Food Bank. Volunteers from Mercy Health St. Rita's, Superior Federal Credit Union, Perry Protec, and the Area Agency on Aging 3 assisted us with senior boxes, as well as feeding over 400 families during our Day of Caring distribution. Also part of Hunger Action Month activities in September, Tuesday, September 9th was designated as Hunger Action Day, and Lima Mayor Sharita Smith presented us with a proclamation.
So whereas hunger and poverty remain pressing challenges across our nation, throughout Ohio, and for many families here in the city of Lima. During September, the West Ohio Food Bank, along with its many agencies, churches, food pantries, schools, large and small business supporters, and all of the communities within the food bank's 11 county coverage area will come together in efforts to bring an end to hunger. And whereas food security in America has reached its highest rate in over a decade, reaching over 47 million people who are facing hunger. Those numbers also include 14 million children who are affected by hunger. And whereas with the largest cuts to SNAP and Medicaid benefits in history now signed into law, access to food and health care will become further out of reach for millions of citizens. Hunger in America is a crisis, but together we can beat this moment. And whereas the city of Lima will continue to commit to working with the West Ohio Food Bank as they strive to meet their mission statement of nourishing, educating, and advancing for our hungry neighbors who are facing food insecurity issues. And whereas the month of September is designated by Feeding America as Hunger Action Month in order to bring light the issue of hunger and to ask communities to join this national movement by taking action, whether it be by volunteering, social media message sharing, contributions, or donating non-perishable food items or financial donations. And whereas this 9th day of September 2025 is designated during Hunger Action Month as Hunger Action Day, and we ask citizens to show their support by wearing orange, the color of hunger awareness. And whereas food banks, pantries, shelters, churches, schools, medical providers, and agency of the West Ohio Food Bank will host events throughout the month of September to bring awareness and to continue working to end hunger in our communities. Now therefore, I, Sharita Smith, Mayor of the City of Lima, Ohio, do hereby proclaim September 2025 as Hunger Action Month in Lima, Ohio, and encourage all citizens to join this important effort by raising awareness, volunteering their time, and supporting our local food bank, West Ohio Food Bank. And witness whereof I have hereunto caused and set to be affixed the seal of the City of Lima, Ohio, this 9th day of September 2025. Again, Ms. Horner, thank you for your leadership. You're welcome.
Thank you for tuning in to this latest edition of the West Ohio Food Bank podcast. And thank you for supporting us in our mission of nourishing, educating, and advocating for our hungry neighbors facing food insecurity.